Compton, California, and I had a really rough upbringing with my family. All the abuses you can think of, I dealt with them. I ended up running away from home for the third time when I was 12 years old. I got pregnant with twin girls when I was 14, and when I was 15, I started living on my own, and I've lived on my own since then. Well, you can imagine at 15, I didn't have any ID or anything like that, so I faked it, and I got my own apartment, and I started working for Drew Child Development Corporation, which is the largest child care company in Los Angeles County, or was at the time. And I worked there for 4 years, catching the bus back and forth to work with my two girls. And they never knew that I hadn't graduated college or I wasn't old enough to work there. Well, one day, a lady came from Arkansas to the Drew Child Development Center. She did a unit on making childhood care units. And she said, "You're really bright. Have you ever thought about going to college?" And I said, "No." And for some reason, I just told her the truth. I didn't graduate high school. And she said, she didn't even blink an eye at that. She said, "Take your GED and call me." And I took that directive. I took my GED, I passed it, I called her. And she said, "Okay, take your ACT and call me." Well, I didn't know what that was, because nobody in my family had been in college, but the people at my job knew. And so they helped me figure out where to take it. I took the ACT, I got a 21 on the ACT. I called her. She said, "Well, if you want to go to college, I can help you get a scholarship." And I had to leave everything. I had never been out of LA County, but I wanted a better life for my children. And my grandmother had just retired from Hughes Aircraft, so she took over care of them. And I flew to Arkansas, my first time on a plane, with $20 in my pocket, not knowing anybody but that lady that said she believed in me when everybody didn't. So I went on to Philander. I did great at Philander. I graduated with a 3.5 honors. Then I went on to get my master's at Arkansas State, and just this December, I graduated with my doctor's degree in educational leadership. And the lady who talked to me and got me on the right track, her name is Dr. Ruby Burgess. She is here. She is a member of the Council of Elders. That's Ruby right there. Let's give her a hand.
All right, Ruby.
So when people talk about infinite possibilities, she saw those infinite possibilities in me and made that my tangible.
Awesome.
Okay, so she also took me to my first NBCDIC meeting. It was like in '95 in Washington, D.C.